He would give you the same nudge that we give this one when she is receiving so much new knowings that she feels overwhelmed and does not know where to turn. There is no wrong path, dear one. If you wanted to dive back into your religion, your Catholic faith, and practice it daily, and it gave you joy and your heart swelled with your loving connection to the all, we would say by all means that is your right path. When you are evaluating what is before you, sink into your heart, breathe it into your heart, and ask, how does this feel? Your emotions are the way we communicate with you. We utilize how the human is feeling in any given moment to help them to know which way to turn. Does it feel like a should? If you start any sentence in your life with, I feel like I should do this, that is not where you're supposed to be going. Shoulds are not part of your energetic awakening. There are no shoulds. It is that excitement and that pull and that knowing that this is the right step for you in any given time. When your heart quickens, you watched the video and you felt a connection with this one. It is exactly how to navigate your decisions. And if you feel unsure, step back, breathe, settle into the present moment because the present moment is all you have. Remind yourself that it is your egoic mind, which was a decision you made when you came forth to be human. You agreed to have the egoic mind, and it's a bugger. It is something you are going to navigate your entire life. So, how do you know if it's your egoic mind versus your higher self giving you a direction? If you are looking to the future with all kinds of, well, how would this happen? And how would that happen? And I don't know how this could work out. And that doesn't seem possible. And how could I do this? And how should I do that? You can feel the energy of that. When you get a nudge like this one does, she doesn't sit and say, okay, what should I do to expand my footprint on this earth? I need more interviews. I need more people, blah, blah, blah. No, she plays through her day and she might happen onto a YouTube video or she might get the nudge. I wonder who I should be interviewed by. And it feels fun and she's bebopping through and she finds an email address, she sends it off. There's an energy of almost frolicking to it. It isn't that drudgery. She is at the precipice of starting her third book. She sat down and started to write, and she kind of flippity flooped a little bit. It wasn't feeling really great, so she puts it away. We will call her when it's time, and she knows that, and it will feel easy. It won't feel glitchy. When it, not to say that your heart's desire does not take energy, determination sometimes. Those are the things that are driven by this excited anticipation of the wonderful thing that's going to come from it. Not the, oh, I got to do it again kind of feeling. Someone said to her, well, I don't want to be a slave to social media. And Kelly said, well, if I ever feel like I'm a slave to social media, I won't do it. That's how you navigate, dear one. So, another way that the ego comes into play is when you are reaching into the past with things like, well, it didn't happen then. I couldn't do it then. That isn't okay. Or, I don't deserve that. Why me? Kelly asks herself all the time, why her? And we say, why not? You are all beautifully perfect, worthy human beings on a perfect journey in this moment. Your son is perfect in this moment. No matter what chaos he is raining down on his head in this moment, it is perfect in this moment. There is no wrong path. We do not see this experience different from that experience. And that is a concept that is very difficult for the human to wrap their mind around. We don't see, oh, she hates this, but we're giving it to her anyway. The atrocity, the rape, the murder, any different than the gossiping, the anything that doesn't make you feel good. We see those as no different. We see those as no different. It is experiences that the human can use to navigate. That's all, which is a hard concept, we know. That's very different. I gotta just sit with that a minute and see what comes. Siara kotora manyana kotoro kozatara kimana ana kotoro komazaki katara komono on kotarakia sakatarakia madoto o zakatarakia tatatara kamana no no ono no no katati no 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 azikira katotoro kamana no kiar katotoro katasikiara katototo sakatarakia. If you are feeling, as you said, a soul's pulling, that is worth your time. You do have the ability to blend your energy with any who have gone before you. You are one, dear one. You are one with the all. Every single incarnation on this planet and beyond that has ever happened, we are all one. If your heart feels drawn, then by all means, there is nothing to stop you from doing what you are called to do. There is a lot of energy here right now. And basically, they